Huawei is one of the world's biggest telecommunications companies, and it is a global leader in 5G technology. But it is also Chinese, and therefore, in the opinion of many Western governments, it is inextricably linked to the Chinese state. Huawei has always rejected that. This is a U-turn by the British government, because in January, Boris Johnson agreed that Huawei could have a limited role on the fringes of Britain's future 5G network. They would be excluded from critical infrastructure and military bases, though. That satisfied Beijing, but annoyed the UK's closest intelligence partner, the United States. Washington believes the Chinese government will use Huawei to spy on the West, but British intelligence disagreed. GCHQ was confident it could handle it. That's now changed.
I'm pleased that the government has recognised not only the feeling on the backbenchers, which we touched on before, but also the work that, such as my committee, the Defence Select Committee, which has said that this is very dangerous. The GCHQ has had to take stock of the sanctions that have been imposed by the US, and that's had an impact on whether or not Huawei can continue in the UK. Don't forget that this government had already put a 35% cap on Huawei. For me, the big decision was how long that they would remain in the UK. As I say, it's a technical as well as a political decision.
Huawei has spent many years and billions of dollars developing a 5G network. America hasn't. There is no homegrown US competitor.
I'm absolutely clear that we should see the issue of Huawei in the broader strategic context of the defining strategic issue of our time, which is the struggle for dominance between a rising China and a gently declining United States. And in cyberspace, what we're beginning to see is a battle for the internet.
This is about more than just security. China's secrecy around coronavirus and the recent illegal security law for Hong Kong has hardened Britain's approach to Beijing. This would be the first real example of that in practice. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News.